Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
And digging in for San Francisco, Monty Irvin. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. The pitch. Not close with that one, and that's how this game gets started.
First pitch, 640.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. And a quick out, number one. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Willie McCovey.
Boog, he has over 1,500 RBIs in his career. I mean, this is a guy that loves the opportunity to drive in runs. Some people shrink under that pressure with runners in scoring position. But he spent his entire career in the middle of the lineup, and everybody knows he can do some damage.
Thairo Estrada, batting with one down, takes a strike. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Two outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Willie Mays.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
And that one is inside, ball one. Two outs, base is empty. That's outside. Ball two. That's through there for a strike. Two outs. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Two down, nobody on. Look out! And it hit him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie McCovey. And a foul ball. Next pitch is inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Kicks and deals. That one not close. Ball 3. Orlando Cepeda waits to bat for the Giants. Mays, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit hard but foul off to the left.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. One left for San Francisco, and now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Petco Park, and today's starter, Matt Cain. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Xander Bogaerts at the plate now. That's ball 1.
No strike.
Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The pitch. Bogaerts swings through that one.
1-1.
Right side. And he takes it himself for the out. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
Foul ball. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Irvin makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Tony Gwynn, the next up for the Padres. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are. He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
In the air, right side. Soler makes the catch. That is the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. Back here in San Diego, and now here's the veteran DH, Orlando Cepeda. Darvish back to work.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Right through there for a strike. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Darvish checks on the runner. Soler in his 9th season, 32 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. And a pitch.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And the count is even, 2-2. And another ball. No score here in the second. And down on strikes. One gone here.
Got a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've really got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Digging in, Rich Aurelia in the dirt.
1 ball.
And the runner holds. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count even at 1. Man at first, 1 away. That's down and in. Darvish checks on the runner. Cepeda dives back in safely. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That was the pitch to hit. Forcing fastball instead of that sinker ball that makes you hit it on the ground. He missed a good one.
Cepeda leads off first with 1 away. Got it. And now 2 gone. Here's Matt Chapman. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2. 2 outs. Way outside, and it gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner at second, 2 down here in the second game of the series. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Man at second. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Line drive, base hit down the line. Cepeda coming around third. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
At the plate, Patrick Bailey.
1-0.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Righty to the plate. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Irvin in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And now it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So 2 away with nobody on. Thairo Estrada to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1-2.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one missing low. Next offering is down low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Right-hander kicks, deals. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and they can't get the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Willie Mays.
So man aboard, Willie Mays digs in now. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. Estrada off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. In the dirt. Safe at second. And now a man into scoring position. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
It's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs and a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Manny Machado up to the plate.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
And the pitch. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. That one hit to right. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out to left field. Under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball.
The Giants leading by 4, bottom half of inning number 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail it here 4-0. On to the 3rd inning. Now the Giants 4-hitter, Willie McCovey.
Number 44, Willie McCovey.
Darvish back to work. That's a little bit low. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's into the gap. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
So a man aboard. Orlando Cepeda, the next Giant to hit. A walk and a run scored his first time. That one drifts inside. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And here it comes. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Matt Waldron. He's making his second appearance of the season. The 2-1. Just missed. Way out front for strike two.
Full count.
McCovey leads off second with nobody out. Outside, and that is ball four.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Soler now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
And the right-hander deals.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch.
It's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. Two men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
In the air, left field, down the line. Profar has a beat on it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. On the ground, out to short. Rolls across the diamond. That's out number one. And a run comes in to score. Rich Aurelia, the next Giant to hit. Caught looking his first time up. Swing and a pop-up. Settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And here is Matt Chapman. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Right-handed reliever. That's off the mark. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Matt Chapman bops one out of here. It's 7-0.
Man, I hated knuckleball. Seems like it's so hard to square him up and hit the ball hard, but this guy had no problem at all. It was like he was born to do this. Really good piece of hitting, just a sound swing, and he stayed within himself.
Next to hit, Patrick Bailey. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. Comes up empty.
0-2.
Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. Got him swinging. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 7-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The pitch. Out towards left center. Irvin brings it in with a nice running grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Jurickson Profar stands in now and watches strike one. Way outside, and it's 1-1. Right through there for a strike. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The line to kick the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's such a critical pitch in terms of execution right there. The pitcher has to finish it. Otherwise, probably gets hit pretty hard. If you leave that out over the plate or you don't get it down enough, quickly turns into something that gets smoked. But if you can place it where he did, it's a really deceptive pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. And there's a strike. Two down, nobody on. Late on that fastball.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
0-2 now. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The Giants up big in this one here in the last half of the third. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Padres go down quietly. Not going their way. It's 7-0. On to the fourth. Now the left fielder, Monty Irvin.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
And the righty deals. In the air out to center. Merrill under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now back, second baseman.
And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. 1 for 2. Up and in. 1-0. The wind of the pitch.
Ball. No, that's it.
High fly ball, right field. Gwynn snags it, and there's 2 down.
Up next is Giants. The center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Willie Mays, the next Giant to hit. He's a guy who does it all. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Pulls that one foul. Kicks and fires. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. Giants down in order, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Back here at Petco Park, it's Xander Bogaerts now.
The second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
No, that's
pitch
a ball.
misses. Ball 1.
One ball.
This is one of those
No
times
strike.
when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these
One
Padres
strike.
just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And a pitch.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 3-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim. Fly to left his first time.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, man. Not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
And that one upstairs. Fastball for a strike. Outside low, and it's a full count.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They've got him working hard out there.
One down, base is empty. And there's ball four.
First base.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Gwynn gets out of the way. That's ball one.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn two, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get two and end up with nothing.
That misses, and that's ball two. Check on the runner.
He's dead.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And ball four, two aboard.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. Last one wasn't even close.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Flied to right his first time. And that misses as well.
1 ball.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
2 on, 1 out. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball.
The Padres still looking for their first hit in this one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one just misses. Full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Chapman drifts towards it. Oh, he brought it back.
Up next, the catcher, Luis Campusano.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Luis Campusano. He's 0 for 1. First pitch misses.
1-0.
The Padres with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go. And throw, you know?
Yeah, no question. 2 outs, bases loaded. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Two outs. Popped up. Estrada settles underneath it. Nabs it. And that is that. Padres leave a pair. They continue to trail 7-0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Willie McCovey. Here comes a pitch. McCovey, more than 1,500 runs batted in his career, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Movement in the bullpen, Steven Kolek appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Bounced up the middle. Bogarts fields it cleanly on to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Now back, designated hitter, Orlando.
And up next for San Francisco, Orlando Cepeda. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swings through that.
0-2.
And now 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off, he'll see another. The pitch. A little bit high. Now 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
That's foul.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a good eye there. The pitch. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Cepeda over at first with one away. Got him looking with the knuckler for strike 3.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Aurelio in the box again, takes a strike. That one fouled off. Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. On a line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Now it's Matt Chapman. Just missed. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's in there. And that's strike 2.
1-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Giants leave a couple, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. Back here in San Diego, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jake Cronenworth. The wind of the pitch. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mays has it sized up and makes the grab. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 10.
Now batting Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the slider just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Out number 2.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the part of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Merrill in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Petco Park, top of the 6th inning, and now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed. in for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
One strike.
And a pitch.
High.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Number 20.
And digging in for San Francisco, Monty Irvin. He's already homered here in this one. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball.
Bases empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
One down, base is empty. High fly ball out to center field. Under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now that second baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Thairo Estrada, 1 for 3. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. The Giants up big in this one here in the second game of the series. Down the line. Gwynn on the move. Reaches for it, but it's foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Profar settles under it. Makes the grab. Nothing across here this half. Top of the order, due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Giants 7 and the Padres nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. And he deals. Ball 1 to Bogaerts.
You know, these Padres need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. You really can't pin it on one player because we've seen soft contact up and down this lineup. It's time to make some adjustments because this approach is just off.
The 1-1. In the air, right field. Soler makes the catch, and there's one down.
The cause for these struggles is a little different for each guy. For some, it's timing, and for others, it's mechanics. Whatever it is, they need to start hitting the ball harder.
Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. That's to third. Chapman throws to first in time.
The right fielder, number 19, Tony Gwynn.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in for San Diego, Tony Gwynn. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Short hop liner handled it short to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Unfortunately, they've got a big lead on the scoreboard, so that error shouldn't hurt too much. But you have to be careful about losing concentration at a game like this. It can be an easy trap to fall into.
So 2 down, and now it's Manny Machado. And he grounds one back up the middle. A sliding stop at short. And that's a great play for the out. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Kolick, on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium. But the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher. Whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw. And just let him lead you in this one.
Mays leading things off and takes a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie McCovey. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2. Mays on at first. Nobody out. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Orlando Cepeda, the next Giant to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And it skips in the dirt. The Giants up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside. And delivers outside. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. Goes off speed. Gets the out.
And up next for the Giants, Jorge Soler. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. First pitch just misses. 1 out. Runners at first and second. And that drops in for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. 2-1. Way high.
3-1.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Merrill going back. See you later. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 10-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When a hitter's in a 3-1 count, he's going to force that pitcher to come to him, throw him something that he can handle. Well, right there, he got a pitch that he could handle, and he made him pay for it.
Out of the bullpen for the Padres, number one. He's into the game with the bases empty. One out, bases empty. Rich Aurelia, the next Giant to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. And a pitch. And another ball. Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss.
2-1.
And there's a ball. In the air, left field. Profar has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there are two outs.
Now back the third baseman, Matt.
Two outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Matt Chapman. He's already homered in this game. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tom Cosgrove, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. De Los Santos warming up as well. And here it comes.
1-1.
Falling behind 2-1. And that one is inside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. That one is inside, ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. That one ripped. And out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 12-0. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Here's the left fielder, Monty Irvin. That one off the mark. 1-1. Swing and a miss.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. At the belt and fires. Into center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Irvin leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Step off throw to first. Irvin back in standing. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. Up and in, and that is ball 1.
Well, don't count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
2 on, 2 outs. There's a swing and a drive. And that gets down in the corner. 1 run is in. Around third. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they extend their lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home the pair. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Pitching change here, Angel De Los Santos.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie McCovey. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fly ball down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That's a base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now at the plate, Orlando Cepeda. Fastball for a strike. You'll 1. And a swing and a miss there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Righty to the plate. Out to center. And it drops in. The relay, but he's in there easily. So 2 on and 2 away. And digging in for San Francisco, Jorge Soler. Foul ball there. Next pitch, not close, up high. Second and third, 2 down. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-2.
And that's in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
That one outside. Ball 1. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's down and away.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Irvin pulls it down. 2 away down.
Up next is the Padres. The first baseman.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
The Padres with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom of the 7th. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Rich Aurelia.
Rich Aurelia.
The wind and the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Merrill has this one sized up. Calls it in. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Matt.
And here is Matt Chapman. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Down low.
And a good eye there.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Hit in the air, center field. Merrill on his way over. He makes the grab, and that is that.
It's usually pretty anticlimactic for an inning to end on a foul pop out, but not right here. He ends it in style. Beautiful sliding catch for the 3rd out. That should fire him up.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson. Kane back to work. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And a 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Fought off foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Outside, and that's ball 1. Good eye right there. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Mays on his horse. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's 2 down.
Nobody goes back on a ball better than he does.
Right here, Xander Bogaerts now. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And another ball.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been really good in this one.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Fouled off left side.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
2 down, nobody on the ground, and it goes just foul. That one not close. Full count now. Ha-Sung Kim in the San Diego on deck circle. And a payoff pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soler getting an angle on it. Brings it in for the third out. We go to the ninth. Now the left fielder, Monty Irvin.
Number 20.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now Thairo Estrada. That one catches the zone. That's strike one. Irvin gets his lead at first with nobody out.
No.
And ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals.
Ball.
That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The other way, fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So they're at the corners now. Willie Mays, the next to hit. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw from a warning track if he has to.
And a pitch.
Ball 1.
The Giants up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. De Los Santos over to first, and he's back in standing. That missed by a lot, and the count is 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now Willie McCovey, fastball for a strike. That's in there, and the count is 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
He missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
2 on, 1 out. To the right side. Oh, great stop. Quick feed to second for 1. Back to first, double play. Nice job getting over, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Last chance for the home team. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Here comes a pitch.
Ball,
And that one
no.
just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Ball.
Inside, just missed.
2-0
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that clips the inside corner. The pitch. And
Ball
another
three.
ball.
Full count.
Good
Ball
plate
four.
appearance
Take it
there. Able to take the walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but
Leading
now
off,
at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter.
The right
But
field.
he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Gwynn, the next to
1-0.
hit, takes outside. That one lifted to left. Irvin under it. Irvin makes the catch.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And at first, here's Manny Machado now. And
Ball
that's
one.
outside. Ball 1. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Soler makes the grab. Last chance for the
batter,
Padres.
the catcher,
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres.
Machado.
And that's in there for strike 1. Slider misses outside. Kim off of first with 2 away. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Kane is just 1 strike away. Got it. That's the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that 1 hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just 1 better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
This one ends 15-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.